Cobra Kai is about to enter its 5th season in September. With so much action and drama to look forward to, let's take a trip down memory lane. In this video, we'll be showing you where you've seen your favorite karate gang before. You'd be surprised to know just how far these stars have come to be a part of this legendary show. So let's dive in. Starting off with the Cobra Kai's leader himself, William Zabka. William Zabka has completely changed our impression of Johnny Lawrence with his amazing redemption arc. But what was he doing before he was chasing his dream of winning the All-Valley Karate Tournament and training an army of hardcore kids? Well, you'd be surprised to know that his acting journey didn't begin with the Karate Kid in 1984. Yes, playing Johnny Lawrence did launch him into stardom, but his first role actually came the year before. In 1983, he showed up in the action comedy series The Greatest American Hero as Clarence Mortner Jr. It was only for a single episode, though. Then, right after that, he played the misguided bully we know and love as Johnny Lawrence in The Karate Kid. When the film became a major success, Zabka appeared in a number of movies and TV shows, such as ER, Just One of the Guys, Back to School, and The Equalizer. With this, he became an 80s cultural icon. His career did slow down in the 2000s, but you might remember him from action thrillers like Python and Python 2. Afterward, in the 2010s, William Zabka really cashed in on his Johnny Lawrence persona by appearing in shows like How I Met Your Mother and Jimmy Kimmel Live as himself, before he finally reappeared as Johnny in Cobra Kai. Zabka definitely kept himself busy and even got nominated for an Academy Award for his short film Most. Moving on to the Karate Kid himself, Ralph Macchio. Originating the role of Daniel LaRusso, Ralph is a Karate Kid through and through. It's often difficult to detach the persona of Daniel LaRusso from Macchio, but believe it or not, he has played and nailed a number of other roles as well. Before his appearance and fame in The Karate Kid, Macchio was known for his incredible performance in Francis Ford Coppola's coming-of-age film The Outsiders, starring alongside big actors like Tom Cruise and Patrick Swayze. He was quite adored by the critics. When The Karate Kid's success happened, Ralph became an integral part of the franchise. He showed up in The Karate Kid sequels and lent his voice to the Cobra Kai The Karate Kid saga continues. His film career also led him to do other iconic roles like Bill Gambini in My Cousin Vinny or Joseph Stefano in Hitchcock. Apart from that, Macchio also took on several roles in TV shows before signing up for Cobra Kai. He had a recurring role in Ugly Betty as the NYC councilman Archie Rodriguez, and also showed up in the HBO's The Deuce alongside James Franco and Maggie Gyllenhaal. Just like his co-star William Zabka, Ralph also got to cash in on his Karate Kid legacy. Ralph appeared in shows like How I Met Your Mother and Entourage as himself. That one truly had the hearts of fans. After realizing that the audience just missed the Karate Kid so much, he finally signed up for Cobra Kai in 2018. And now let's move on to the stars with no Karate Kid legacy behind them. While fans of this wholesome 80s coming-of-age film were definitely familiar with William Zabka and Ralph Macchio, some of the fresh faces in Cobra Kai they weren't so familiar with, like Johnny Lawrence's protege, Miguel Diaz. The actor playing our adorable math nerd turned karate champion is none other than Xolo Mariduena. While Cobra Kai launched the 21-year-old star into international fame, Xolo had a major presence in another TV show called Parenthood. In this family drama, he played the role of Victor Graham, an adopted child trying to understand and fit into his new family. Apart from that, this talented young actor has also done plenty of voice acting. In 2020, he lent his voice to Peacock's animated series Cleopatra in Space. In the same years, Xolo also lent his voice to the popular Cartoon Network series Victor and Valentino and Netflix animated series Fast and Furious Spy Racers. That's certainly quite a lot of voice acting. The 21-year-old star has had small yet notable appearances in several other shows like Twin Peaks and Major Crimes, but it was ultimately Cobra Kai that defined his career up till now. You might be wondering what's coming up ahead for the young star. Well, he's soon to appear as a DC superhero. Yes, Xolo is entering the DC universe and will get to play the role of Blue Beetle and Alien Beetle that also doubles as a superhero. The film is expected to release sometime in 2023. We can hardly wait. So that leaves us with the other young actors. Miguel's rival, Robby Keane, is played by the super talented Tanner Buchanan. The 23-year-old actor entered the world of showbiz at quite a young age. In 2010, he first appeared in the hit comedy series Modern Family. Being only 11 at the time, he had a very minor role, but from there, Tanner got major acting gigs in notable TV shows. He was in season 9 of Grey's Anatomy. As it usually goes with young child stars, they have to get a Grey's Anatomy role in order to be a part of Hollywood truly. Later on, Buchanan got to play different roles in shows like The Goldbergs and Girl Meets World. In 2016, though, he finally got a role that lasted more than a few episodes. He got to play Jack Downey in the highly emotional TV series The Fosters. Moving ahead from there, he got another consistent role in the political drama series Designated Survivor. This was his first main role, and he did it wonderfully as Leo Kirkman. Playing Kiefer Sutherland's son is no joke, and Tanner took his job really seriously. After that, Cobra Kai's Robby Keane was waiting for him, and we got to see him portray that father-son tension once again. Ever since Cobra Kai has taken off, Tanner has appeared in his first film, the high school rom-com He's All That, and his career seems to be going quite smoothly since then. We wish him all the best for the future. Let's move on to the girls of this intense show. Cobra Kai has two strong female leads, both belonging to the LaRusso family. First up, we have Daniel LaRusso's wife Amanda, who is played by the ever-charming Courtney Henggeler. While she isn't part of the original Karate Kid lore, Courtney has had a long career working in comedy TV series. Her most notable role before Cobra Kai belongs to the hit comedy series Mom. She played the reoccurring role of Claudia, an estranged wife with a strong temper. Later on, she appeared in The Big Bang Theory as Missy Cooper. Her more serious roles included performances in the crime thriller series Bones and in the mystery thriller Into the Dark. Then we have Daniel LaRusso's daughter, Samantha LaRusso. Mary Mauser plays this really hard to pin down character. Mary definitely tops this list in having the most number of acting credits in different TV shows. She's done it all, basically. She's done voice acting for several animated series like Tarzan 2: The Legend Begins, and also for different video games like Final Fantasy. As a young child actor, she had minor roles in TV series like Monk and Scrubs before moving on to a more prominent role in shows like Life is Wild and NCIS. Mary also showed up in The Fosters, just like her co-star Tanner. This girl has definitely been busy. Finally, we have our favorite, Jacob Bertrand. Jacob plays Eli, who goes through a major transformation in the show and eventually fights his fears and his friends. Well, just watch the show. Jacob has been involved in many TV shows in the past. Being a child actor, he's also had minor roles in different TV shows like Parks and Recreation and Community. Just like his co-stars, Jacob has also done a lot of voice acting for animated kids series like The Bubble Guppies and The Legend of Korra. Bertrand's most notable performance before Cobra Kai was added to the list was in Disney's Kirby Buckets. In that show, Jacob played a kid who wanted to become a famous animator and got to see his drawings come to life. His other notable performance was in the comedy series Marvin Marvin, but that didn't last very long. Bertrand has also appeared in films like Ready Player One and the horror film Duress. Unlike his co-stars, he's also part of a sci-fi podcast called Black Box. In it, he played the role of Gabe and has improved his voice acting skills. We can't wait to see how his journey on Cobra Kai develops. That's a wrap for this video. Which actor's journey are you most surprised to know about? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.